All I ever get is rain. What's the point of looking to the sky when all you ever get is pain? It's enough to make you wonder why, wonder why. Crawling, praying must be something more now. Light me on fire, burn to my bones. Pierce through my heart, back to my soul. Raise me from the dead and pull me out the depths again. Light me on fire, take me on home, 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 home. I've been howling at the moon. Seems like the darkness breathes inside my mind. I've been running from the truth, baby. See the death of me runs in these lives, in these lives. Falling, praying must be something more now. Light me on fire, burn to my bones. Pierce through my heart, cut through my soul. Raise me from the dead and pull me out the depths again. Light me on fire, take me on home, 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 home. I'm right on the edge. All I need is just one spark to turn it all to flame. You're the fire, the pain. Please somebody, light me, ah! Light me on fire, burn through my bones. Pierce through my heart, cut through my soul. Go ahead, raise me from the dead and pull me from the depths again. Light me on fire, take me on home.
CFB 26 National Championship about to go down here for season number 3 as we got Jay and the 14-1 Bulldogs taking on Greg and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now listen, big thing here, big deal here, and here's the reason why it's a big deal. The Crimson Tide, they are searching for their 3rd consecutive title. They are going for a back-to-back-to-back championship. Will it happen here today? We're about to find out in a few moments, everybody. But again, we appreciate everybody tuning in to this national championship game as it gets ready to go down. And will Greg bring another one home? He is the away team this time around. But will he bring another title game home? As kickoff is about to happen. Again, we appreciate y'all being here, tuning in. Lone game tonight here, or today we should say, on Snypz TV Gaming. As we're going to enjoy the rest of our Saturday after this one. But man, I always look forward to these national championship games and getting these calls out for them, guys. So again, we appreciate y'all for the third time being here as we are sitting here in New Orleans for the Season 3 Natty. As kickoff is going down, and a lot to talk about these teams as well. Both of these teams, very high-potent teams. As the Crimson Tide is going to start off with the football, and it'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 13-yard line. One of the primary guys you're going to have to look out for here is Hale on Alabama, the wideout with 17 touchdowns on the year, over 1,200 yards receiving. We'll see what he could do here. And this 1st and 10 is quick pass here, and that is caught for the 1st down. Wow! We already get a solid catch. Defense was right there, too. And he threw it right in between the defense. So, again, a good job there by Greg. And we're kind of already seeing why he's a back-to-back champion, already searching for his 3rd title. 1st and 10. Russell's going to hand the takeoff with this one. And he gets him a good 6 on the play. Bring it to a 2nd down and 4 coming up. So Russell had 4,248 yards and had 42 touchdowns on the year. Only 18 interceptions, so definitely took care of the football. And he will hand this off here and won't get much on that one. So that'll bring it now to a 3rd down. So 3rd down, and that's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 5, he gets a stop, and Alice Winston couldn't get there for it. So 4th down and 5 as he will punt it out. And now here come the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs will start at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. General Gaming, what's good, brother? Good to see you here to chat. So 1st down and 10. And the handoff will go nowhere. So 2nd down and 8. Quarterback in Daniels with over 2,500 yards passing, 28 touchdowns. And will get knocked down at the 35. That'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 3. As Chauncey Bowens gets a tote. Big shout out to the Lion in the building. Good to see you. Well, happy early birthday to the both of you guys, man. Y'all both sharing a birthday. Look at that. Third down and 3. Back for the pass, and dangerous pass, and that is going to be caught for the 1st down. That was a tough grab. But he's able to get the catch on that one, and that'll be a 1st and 10 as Georgia moves the sticks. You talk about threading the needle. He definitely did that one there. So 1st and 10 now here at the 40. And he'll hand this off, takes off, and Bowens will get knocked down for an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2 coming up. RPO to the outside. That's going to be caught in. Take off. 1st down and more. White all the way down past the 20. Down to the 17-yard line. And he is in danger on putting up the first touchdown of the game today. Big-time play. As Jay is trying to shock the world and stop a three-peat from the Crimson Tide. Hands us off here as Childress will get knocked down. Childers, excuse me. Who had well over 1,100 yards rushing. Gets a 2nd down and 5 coming up. Daniels back for the pass. Blitz couldn't get there, and he is wide open in the end zone for the game's first touchdown. So the Bulldogs respond first, and they get the first tutty of the game. Had a little bit of a confusion there. That's what you like to call somewhat of a rub route in a sense. But nonetheless, Daniels gets it done. And now Keelan Russell will get back to work here for the Crimson Tide. Again, looking for their 3rd consecutive title. Russell moves to the left side, and he's got the speed. He'll take off and gets about 8 on the play. They'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 2. Here at the 43-yard line. And we'll get the 1st down on the play. So now we're 1st and 10 coming up. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in to this Season 3 Natty here in the CFB 26 league between Jay and the Bulldogs, Greg, and the Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide looking for their 3rd consecutive title in this league. So 1st and 10 here at the 46-yard line. And Russell will get a nice little touch pass. He'll get the 1st down and a couple extra yards to boot down to the 43-yard line and a new set of downs. First and 10 here now at the 43. Alabama looking to strike back after the first touchdown by the Bulldogs. And he's got to throw this away. Decides not to, and he loses 8 on the play. Nothing was open. That is great coverage by Jay on this one. Nothing was open at all. And he just not want to throw an interception. He should have just threw it away a little earlier, but nonetheless, hindsight, he loses 8 as we get ready to end this first quarter. 2nd down and 18 here at the 49. Russell back for the pass again, rolls out to the right side, and little touch pass caught, and he does get half of those yards back. So that'll do it for the first quarter. First quarter is in the books. 7-0 game here. Georgia on top of this one. Here in the Season 3 National Championship. As we start this second quarter. So 3rd down and 9. Had great coverage until he did it. And Strowman will punch it into the Crimson Tide for their first touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good, and we are tied up at 7 apiece. And Greg is only going to be stopped so much. And he had plenty of time to wait for that route to develop, and it was curtains. We got a tie ball game here, 7 apart. As now the Bulldogs get back to work. 1st and 10. We now have a tie football game. We'll see what happens here on this drive here for the Bulldogs. Again, the fact that you're dealing with a player that has 2 consecutive championships and does not lose the game much at all. It's a little bit of pressure. What a pancake block. And he danced around a little bit too much there, and he will get the 1st down on the play, but he definitely danced around quite a bit on that one. Take a look at the replay here once again. That was a great pancake block. If he was to stay to the outside, he might have had something. Pancake block right there. Cuts right inside. If he stays to the left and allows 73 to engage, it might have been curtains, but he decides to cut inside. He still does get the 1st down, but nonetheless, great job on that particular run. I don't know what's going on here with the pause. Okay, here we go. We're back to work. 1st and 10 here at the 31. Good handoff here to the halfback, and he'll get 7. It'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 3. Second and 3 here at the 39-yard line. For the pass again, and a couple crossers, and he does get the completion to get him a new set of downs again. So 1st and 10 now, hit the 49-yard line. The Bulldogs looking pretty good offensively, continue to move the sticks. Daniels flips his halfback to the other side, hands it off, and he'll get knocked down. Only a 1-yard gain there for Childers, and that'll be a 2nd down coming up. Childers averaged a little bit over 7 yards a carry in the regular season. Played absolutely fantastic. And the Bulldogs, they definitely had a road as they started in the 1st round and beat number 9 Florida at the time, who was 11-2 this year. Beat them 21-14. Got to the quarterfinal and played Ohio State, who was a top seed in his college football playoff. And he knocked them out 30-26. So that was definitely the upset spot, no question about it, on that particular side of the bracket. And obviously in the semifinals, he went on to play Duke and won that matchup 21-14. So a lot of close matchups for Georgia in this CFB. And another big catch there will get him a new set of downs. It'll be a 1st and 10. He tried to cut underneath that one, didn't work. And 1st down, hands it off, cuts it inside, and there he goes. Childers is knocked down at the 14, and that'll get him a 1st and 10. Offense is looking pretty poised so far here for Georgia. He doesn't get a gain there. There is a 2nd down and 10, but offense is looking pretty good. Staying very patient, not making any mistakes. RPO to the outside. He good blocking until he didn't. And he'll bring it down on 3rd and 9. So 3rd down and 9. Bulldogs do not want to rely on the kicker and Ryan Cook. As you can see, his stats right there, his accuracy and his power is definitely not up there, but he is close enough to where he can make a chip shot field goal if necessary. And a 3rd and 9. And he doesn't want the field goal, but he has no choice but to make the pass, and he might have to settle. So he does have some wiggle room here, and should be an easy chip shot field goal. And it should go right through, and it does. So we got a 10-7 game. Georgia on top. And Charles Ross, one of the best linebackers in the country, got injured, but it looks like he will be back. And knocked down at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 15-yard line. Hands it off here up the middle and gets about 3 on the play. Two attempts here for Smothers. As we hit the 2-minute warning in this thing. I think this is going to be the big factor right now for the Bulldogs. I feel like if you're going to give yourself an opportunity to win this game, you definitely have to make sure you just keep it close. You can't worry about the blowout or whatever it may be. You can't worry about what Alabama does. Keep it close. The best thing for you to do is keep the offense off of the field for the Crimson Tide, but obviously they're working right now. And they'll get another 1st down catch, as those routes are incredibly difficult to guard in this game. So 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 here at the 28-yard line. Russell back, launches it, caught, and he'll get another 1st down as he is knocked down at the 43-yard line. So new set of downs again. 1st and 10 coming up. Empty set this time. And trying to loop blitz here for the Texas. And he's got to throw this away. And that is smart. 2nd down coming up. Good call on the Texas stunt. So 2nd and 10 here at the 43-yard line. Once again, guys, if you are a part of this CFB 26 League, let us know in the chat what team you're in here representing. Definitely want to show love to the guys that are coming through to show support for your CFB League. As we get another 1st down play here as Stroman will get his 3rd catch of the day, and a 1st and 10 coming up. And Russell, who had 40 touchdown passes this year, staying poised. Great blocking. Gets a quick short completion. Ends up gaining 6. Make it 7 on the play. Their 2nd down and 3 coming up here at the 37-yard line. Getting close to halftime already. This game has gone pretty fast. Again, both of these teams played extremely well in the regular season, and right now against each other, they're looking pretty good as well, as that's going to be an easy first down run. Knocked down at the 33-yard line. Comes out in the no huddle, is going to keep the clock moving. And a flag on the play that might be an encroachment. And it'll be an offsides. So it is a 1st and 5. First and 5 here at the 28. Quick pass outside. That's going to be incomplete. And I'll bring it out to a 2nd down. Second and 5 here at the 28-yard line. Russell back to the pass again. And wide open is Smothers, and he'll get the first down on the play. Goes right back out here in the no huddle. 52 seconds left in this first half. And he just waited. He's going to end up taking off here, and he will punch it in. He saw a lane and popped in the big touchdown. So the extra point is easy money. He saw the lane. As soon as he made that left turn, he saw that lane, and it was curtains. Once again, difficult to stop, I tell you. Crimson Tide now up 4 with 41 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what the Bulldogs could do if they could get themselves, at the very least, in field goal position. But nonetheless, they've still played, despite losing by 4 right now, they've played a good game. Just continue to not make mistakes. You'll definitely keep yourself within the game. The Tide started off with the football, so Georgia will get it back at the half. So you got to keep that in mind as well, too. So if they have to settle for a field goal, it just makes sense. And that clock is continuing to tick. He might not take any chances and throwing an interception here. He's letting a lot of time go. And he's going to hand this off. And he's going to take a 4-point deficit into half. So that'll do it for the first half, folks. Great ball game. 14-10 at halftime here in the CFP 26 Season 3 National Championship between Jay and Greg, the Bulldogs and the Crimson Tide here on Snypz TV Game. And again, we appreciate y'all being here, tuning into this one. As we get ready to start this third quarter, and the Bulldogs will get the football to start the third. Here we go. Shout out to CM in the building. Good to see you. And that's a great run back. He gets down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Three tight end set. And he gets the quick handoff here, and won't get much, though. Only a 2-yard gain on the play. And a 2nd down and 2 coming up. It's 2nd down and 8. Apologies. Gun set here again. Trips on the right side. Quick flat pass, and he'll get the first and then some. Once again, the short routes turn into long games in college. It's been like that since the comeback here last year in College 25. It's the same thing again this year as well. Those short passes definitely turn into long games on a regular basis. And now 1st and 10 coming up here at the 46-yard line. Hands it off, and we'll get tackled quick down to the 44-yard line for a loss of 2 on the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd down and 12. Quick pass outside. Defense is right there, though. That is a great job for no gain. So 3rd and 12 now here at the 45-yard line. Daniels back. Blitz gets in there, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Crimson Tide step up defensively, and they get the stop they needed and maintain their 4-point lead. As the Bulldogs have to punt it out. And Miller, a decent punt here, gets past the 20. And a good run back down to the 25-yard line. And a new set of downs here for the Crimson Tide. Now, as we talked about earlier, everybody, this Crimson Tide, they have a 4-point lead right now. This is a team that has won 2 national championships in a row already, searching for the three-peat here tonight. And he's got a good opportunity here to take a commanded lead if he could get a touchdown on this drive. Halfback direct snap, caught. And that'll bring it to a 2nd and 3, 7-yard gain there for Stroman. Crimson Tide didn't have to play until the quarterfinal round, which they knocked out Delaware 42-35, a close affair. And then in the semifinal game, they had a banger against the Vols of Tennessee, and that was a 2-point win. 41-39 was it count in that one in the semifinal, and obviously now here in the championship game, currently up by 4 points. Will this still be another one of those games that is extremely close, and they have an opportunity to win, and that is a great job defensively. Gets to stop. It's a loss of 1, and bring it to a 2nd down at 11. Here at the 39-yard line. Russell back for the pass, and that's going to be caught, but he steps out of bounds, and unfortunately, it'll be a 3rd down 11 now. So he does get the completion, couldn't stay in bounds, though. The momentum got to him, and now a 3rd and 11 here at the 39-yard line. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat here, tuning in. Russell on 3rd down. Blitz coming, and he has to throw it away, and the Crimson Tide will have to punt it out. So 1st down and 10 here at the 24. So 1st down and 10. Handoff will take off, and he'll get himself 6 on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down and 4 coming up. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Another handoff, breaks the 1st tackle, and can't get through the 2nd. That'll bring it out to a 3rd and 3. Three tight end set this time on 3rd down. The drags is not there, and neither is the flat, and it's a 4th and 1 coming up. Good boot. And the Tide go back to work with under a minute left here in the third quarter of this game. It's been a great one here so far. Nobody able to score in this third quarter. At least not yet. Play action. Rolls back, and he has got him wide open, and he'll get the first down on the play. That is a testament to the offensive line play right there. Look at the blocking that he had help with. Everybody got picked up, and that's a great job allowing your star-studded quarterback to get himself some yardage. Second down to 6. Blitz coming. And wow, he might have it. And he drops it. So a third down coming up as we finish the third quarter. Guys, put your fours in the chat. It is the fourth quarter in this national championship game for season 3 of the College Football 26 League. Jay and Greg, Bulldogs and Crimson Tide going at it here on Snypz TV Gaming as we get ready to crown the champion for the first time here on Snypz TV Gaming for this particular league. As we get a third down to 6 coming up. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And still trying to bark out calls. Back for the pass again. The quick out caught, and he'll get the first down on the play. So first and 10 here at the 27. Good handoff and tries to break it to the left side and won't get anything after that. So that's going to be a second down and 10. Second and 10 here at the 26-yard line. Good completion will get self 8 on the play, so it's going to bring it out to a third down and 2. This is a very important drive here for the Bulldogs. A stop here is paramount right now because this is why he's bringing everybody in the box. And back for the pass. And defense almost gets there, and they do get the completion, but now it's a 4th and inches. And obviously now the Crimson Tide, they have an option to go for it here on 4th and inches, and it looks like they are going to do that. Now again, if Georgia can get this stop, this is coming out in the goal line, but if Georgia can get a stop here, it is going to be everything. Here we go. And he couldn't stop it. So the Tide keep it pushing. It's a first and 10 now to 16 in the red zone. Back for the pass. Look at that time. Wide open. Man, he had all the time in the world to look up that big touchdown. Commanding lead now, 21-10 in the fourth quarter. Look at the time that is allotted to him here. Look at this. And a rub route. gone the wrong way for Jay. That cross will turn to a rub route. Picked the defenders right off, left them wide open. Second down and 9. Gun set here for Daniels again on 2nd and 9. Back for the pass. Plenty of time. And gets hit. And then he's picked off. The user lurk. And the time is showing why he is a back-to-back champion on the verge of his 3rd consecutive title. The user lurk popping up. And now the run all the way into the end zone for a big-time touchdown. What a series of events here. So once again, the pick play right there. And then right after the pick play, we see a run in for the score. And it is a 28-10 game. 14 points in a matter of seconds for the Crimson Tide. And now they're in full swing of another national championship here in the CFB 26 League. RPO caught. We'll get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up at the 23-yard line. This is 4-down territory indeed for the Bulldogs as they are down big. Run down for about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up. Shout out to my guy Frozen Spawn in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for coming through and showing some love for the CFB 26 League. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate all y'all stopping by that's not in this league. These guys got a solid core of guys in the league currently right now. Obviously, we'd like to show, present a showcase for everybody in every league pretty much. Just in case other people want to be a part of that said league. Six-yard gain on that last play. Bridge it to a 2nd and 4. Again, this is going to be 4-down territory. There's no question. And defense almost got there for that one as well. And that'll bring it 3rd down and 4. Empty set this time for Daniels on 3rd down. Had great blocking, does get the completion, however, and will get the first at the 46. Comes out to no huddle. Clock is not going to stop yet until after the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 at the 46. Back for the pass again. And quick read there, gets him 6. 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line. Daniels hands it off. 1st down, Moore. Knocked down to the 27-yard line for number 27 as he comes right back out here, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning as the Bulldogs are trying to attempt a fight back here, but the uppercut was already thrown. He got hit twice to the pavement twice already. So I don't know if he's going to be able to get back up from this one. Handoff gets to the outside and punches it in for a much-needed touchdown. was needed. That was definitely needed. He's going for the onside kick. And it's not going to bounce at all, so it is an 11-point game right now. Crimson Tide can basically run the football if need be, punt it out. And even if they score again, they're still going to be down, so it looks like the Crimson Tide is going to end up going for the three-peat and making it happen. So third down. Back for the pass, and that is going to do it. What a game, man. I mean, talk about clutch. Just beastly. Hands it off here, knocked down, 2-yard gain on the play. One timeout left here for Georgia. And he is going to down it. He's going to call the final timeout. It's a 3rd down and 9. So 3rd and 9 here at the 16-yard line. He tried to down it. He called the timeout, so he might try to go for the score here. And won't get it, but he can kick a field goal, obviously. And the field goal try is coming out. And definitely respectable. You know, given an opportunity to kick the field goal, get some points on the board, a little extra points. Using all the clock as well, too, here. But Crimson Tide, man, they're going to get it done again. As Greg is going to be officially your back-to-back-to-back CFB 26 League champions. As that kick is up, and it is good. So 24 seconds left. And the big question is going to be, in the CFB 26 League, who in the world is going to beat Greg and the Alabama Crimson Tide? Who's going to beat him? Are teams like Texas Tech going to beat him? Are teams like Tennessee going to beat him? Shoot, is Georgia going to beat him? Is Ohio State going to beat him? Like, they're well thought out questions here. Like, who is going to beat this guy in the Natty? He's a 3-time champion, back-to-back-to-back, man. 14-point game. Barring some type of crazy situation happening, it should be easy. Big hit there, incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Texas Tech coach took off for FSU, huh? Okay. No timeouts left here for Georgia. And he's going to get the completion, and that is going to do it. Greg is a national champion. Congratulations. Big win here for him today. What a game. As they knock it out the box. 31-17, the final count in this ball game. That was an excellent game today, guys. First time here on Snypz TV Gaming. An excellent game. But at the end of the day, bottom line, we got a national champion, folks. Congratulations once again, man. Excellent, excellent game here today. Let me double check something here. Okay, there we go. Excellent, excellent game. No, nonetheless, everybody. That was a great game. That was a great game, guys. Great game. But there's only one champion. Congratulations once again. Greg getting it done, man, here. 31-17, the final count in this one, folks. He is a national champion. Congratulations again to Greg. Back-to-back-to-back champion. He's a beast. He's done it once again. 3 straight seasons, 3 straight chips, excuse me, for Alabama and Greg, man. He got it done, man. Congratulations again to him, man. Big victory here for Greg. And let's see what happens in the offseason, man. Who's gonna dethrone him? That's the big question, man. Who is going to dethrone this guy? You know what I'm saying? 3 straight titles. Somebody has got to step in. Look, I've been talking about this all week with guys that are winning like multiple championships and multiple Super Bowls. Eventually, you guys have to hire an out-of-town shooter. That's what we like to call it. You're gonna have to hire. Your league is considered your town. All right, and you got a lot of in-town shooters right now that just simply ain't getting the job done against the Crimson Tide. So you gotta hire an out-of-town shooter. You got to find yourself a dog that is willing to come in and take a program to the chip. You got to find an out-of-town shooter. Got to find one. Let's see if you can do it, man. Let's see if you can do it. But look, with that being said, once again, everybody, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget, again, I talk about it again and again and again. I do it all the time. Top right of your screen, you see YouTube. Snypz TV Gaming, make sure you drop us a follow over there as well, too. These games will be in its entirety over there, and they last forever. On Twitch, they don't last forever. They have to reserve space, so they automatically erase things after a certain amount of time. YouTube, not so much. They last forever over there on YouTube. So, guys, make sure you drop us a follow over there on YouTube. You can go back anytime and watch these games on our Snypz TV Gaming page on YouTube. We're trying to grow it too, so definitely go over there and show us some love over there. But look, guys, with that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your college football Saturday and obviously your NFL Sunday as well too. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, be blessed, and again, congratulations to Greg, a 3-time national champion here in the CFB 26 League. We're out of here, guys. Take care. We'll catch you in the next one. Slide, folks.